Hey everybody, Coach Drew here. I am just hopping on real quick to share something that's been on my mind. And if you struggle with trying to be right and trying to do the right thing, I can relate to that struggle, because why wouldn't we want to be right? Why wouldn't we want to do the right thing? Um, But if you're anything like me and a real human being, you can find that doing the right thing isn't always so easy, nor does it always work out for us. Um, my daughter, I'm learning all these wonderful lessons during COVID and as a parent and an online supportive parent and things of that nature. But I had the opportunity to help my daughter with some math. And math is not one of the things that I love to do, but she's 7, so, I understand the concepts. I can be of help. And she's not always so open to receiving help. She's not always coachable, right? When she has her mindset on something, this is the way it is, and she can be very determined, and I love that character trait. And I know it's a double-sided coin. Anyhow, so she is really smart and she gets the right answer sometimes. But she doesn't understand how she gets the right answer, right? Sometimes she gets it and sometimes she doesn't. So I'm asking her to explain her process, right? Show me the work. Like, show me the steps. What are the steps? How did you get to this answer? And she's still not bought into that. She's 7. So I get why she doesn't understand that understanding how and why we do things is of more value than doing the right thing. Getting the right answer is not as important as understanding the process and the journey. There's so much value in that. That's why one of my favorite scriptures that keeps coming back to me, in all thy getting, get understanding. I think it's great to pursue the right thing and to make the right choices. Whether we make the right or wrong choices, whether we get the answer right or wrong, if we don't truly understand how we get there or how we got there, then we won't really master the journey. We won't master the process, and we'll likely make the same decisions moving forward. So I know I've seen that play out in my life. I made some choices, made some decisions, and they weren't congruent with who I am as a person. But I never understood, rather, let me put it this way. It wasn't until I understood how I made those choices, what thoughts were giving life to those conflicted values. That's when I could really start to experience change. So, yes, being right is great. Whether we're talking about your own individual life or in the relationship context, it's great. But more important than that is truly understanding, because when you understand yourself, you can be understanding with yourself, and you'll have a better chance of being understanding with the people that you work with. So, like me and my little lovely daughter, I'm so much more patient with helping her to appreciate the value of understanding the journey and the process more than getting the right answer. I trust that that's a value to you, and that it will be a value to the people that you know and love. If you believe that's true, by all means, like, share, and of course, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, continue to learn, heal, and grow.